everybody, Vegas Ride Along here. I'm back on a dash, ready to make some cash. Today is Wednesday. It's 12:25. My day's already almost over. I got an offer from DoorDash to go to Jersey Mike's. I'm gonna get $9.80, not quite $10, for 4.9 miles. No waiting on the order. I'm gonna be traveling 11 minutes, 4 miles to a house, and it's just gonna be a leave at the door. Yesterday I didn't get any orders that were $10. It's basically been 2 days in a row now. I'm kind of thinking it has to do with the increase in gas prices and the Iran war thing that's going on. And people are nervous about spending extra. They're trying to like cut corners to make up for the loss of money they're going to have to pay because of the increase in the cost of gas. That's just my guess. That's the only thing I can think of that is different from what else was going on. I mean, it could just be that it is just during the week, and so I'm just getting the regular people who usually use this service all the time. And so they don't want to waste money. And I lost a quarter of a pound. So it wasn't exactly a huge loss in weight, but that's okay. I figure I should be good next week. Next week I think will be the week I finally lose the weight, where it'll be like at least like 1 pound. If I don't lose at least a pound next week, then I'm gonna alter my strategy for what I've been eating. So even though I'm following my window of when I can eat, when I'm eating, I'm just gonna have to cut back on things that are decadent, like giant Red Robin burgers and onion rings and stuff like that. I put the app on this morning at 10 a.m. and there was an offer that came in that was for, I believe it was for like $10 to shop for 9 items at Smith's grocery store. And it said that it would take 38 minutes to complete. So I think that's the reason why I rejected it, because I thought that was going to be less than the $20 an hour. But the miles were really low, and the drop-off point looked like a apartment complex where sometimes it's hard to get in. So I was like on the fence whether or not to take it, and I thought, well, better offers are going to come in, and nope, nothing else came in that was good. I started doing a new exercise. There was a guy on YouTube showing different exercises that people over 50 should be doing to maintain leg strength. So he was showing how to do weighted leg squats, which looked really easy when he was showing it, and I had like a medicine ball at home. So I held the medicine ball in my arms, and I did 10 repetitions of squats, and then I did 3 sets of 10, so it's a total of 30 repetitions. And I didn't think it was a big deal until later that day. My legs were so sore. So these were the kinds of things that I was doing yesterday to pass the time since I wasn't getting any work. And it made the time go by quick, that's for sure. I'm having problems with my dash cam. Oh well, let's come on, Jersey Mike's. Let's drop you off. I did a firmware update on my dash camera, and I must have changed one of the settings because now I can't tell whether or not my dash cam is functioning or not. So it's acting kind of strange, and I'm not even sure if I'm recording or not. So when I get back home, I'm gonna go through the settings and make sure I correct it, because it's throwing me off when I'm trying to record video. It's strange when you're doing this job and you don't get orders. You start to question if you're doing something wrong that's affecting the orders that you're getting. And I've always, for the longest time, I've always kept my acceptance rate low, by declining so many orders. And I've never really worried about it. And it's always around this time when I don't get orders, or at least orders that are acceptable for my criteria, that I start to question whether or not my acceptance rate is affecting what orders they're sending me, which is really irrational, because I know historically, all these years I've been doing this job, you just get orders. Like if you are in an area where they need somebody and you're the closest driver, as long as there's not somebody like with platinum status or with a real high level, you're gonna get it next. So at least that's what I've always found to be true. Doesn't look like I'm going to get anything else. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I'm just going to shut it off after this. And I put on about 9 miles on the car, and I got 63 miles to the gallon. And I'll merge this day's delivery with tomorrow's video.